I had to do my dance for y'all. I had to do my dance for y'all. Okay, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Ooh, I got an itch. I think I got bit by a mosquito, bastard. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I'm Lulu. Welcome to Aging Gorgeously. I'm so bad with this intro, so please forgive me if it sounds stupid and goofy. And you know what? I was just sitting here thinking as I was putting on something to film, because you know, there's this whole protocol where you got to put on your makeup, you got to, look cute. And I was thinking, this is kind of cool because I could be like butt ass naked from the waist down, and all you all would see is this and think, oh, she looks so perfect. She looks so nice. Well, I'm sure somebody's going to critique me like, why is this? But anyway, anywho. Today, we're going to be talking about what I like to think of, what happens in my head is called no ma'am, not today. No ma'am, not today. And then I had one of those moments. So this is one of my no ma'am, not today moments. And I'm going to be creating some lip scrubs. And the reason why I came up is because I was ordering some things. I was looking on Ulta. That's what I do in the middle of the night. And I was thinking my lips were dry. And I was like, ooh, let me get some lip scrub. And then I was about to put it in there. And I saw it was $12. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. And then I thought about it. I said, I'm about to pay $12 for less than an ounce of lip scrub. And what is the main ingredient in lip scrubs? Sugar. And I said in my head, self, you can make a damn lip scrub. And I said, no ma'am, not today. And I took it out. So I had a no ma'am, not today moment. And then what really sealed the deal was I was looking in this bag where I had went to the dollar store and bought a few things. And I found these. I had bought these for no apparent reason, but they were cute to me, these little mason jars. And I said, see, self, you're supposed to make some scrubs, lip scrubs. And so then I said, self, why don't you share it with your people, your subscribers? I don't know what I'm gonna call y'all, my G team, the glam kid, the glam squad. I don't know, because we gorgeous and glam. Gorgeous, I don't know. We'll think this, I gotta think it through. Help me out. Okay, so anyway, let's get back. If you notice, I digress. Let's get back. If you want to see how to make a couple of lip scrubs, really easy, really simple for your lips to keep them nice and moist and wonderful and exfoliated, stay tuned and come back. So y'all know I'm stupid, right? So I forgot to say, hey, if you're still here and you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You know all that bullshit. Okay, so anyway, here's the two I'm going to make today. And we're going to do it really quick. It's going to go like this. It's going to be like, damn, I spent money on lip scrub. Now, let's talk about lips. The best way to keep your lips from being dry is to drink lots of water. If you drink enough water daily, if your lips are really super dry, the first thing you should do is drink some water, because more than likely you are dehydrated. So that's my first tip to you. Drink your water, because you need to hydrate from the inside out. That's number one. Now, let's talk about exfoliating, especially in the wintertime, and especially for us people who wear a lot of liquid lipsticks. You have to exfoliate because this shit dries your... Let's just be honest. Liquid lipsticks are awesome, but they dry your lips out. Yes, some of them don't dry them out as bad as others, but the reality is we wear them all the time. Our lips get dry. So let me first put on my balm. This is my favorite balm. It's called Lip Freak, with the strongest buzzing lip balm in the world, and it does buzz your lips. And if you kiss somebody, you will buzz them. So I don't have anything on my lips because I was like, you know what? We're talking lips, so I'm not going to wear nothing right now, because I might put some. So let's go. So the first thing I'm going to make is, I'm calling it it's going to be a honey almond lip scrub. So the first thing you want is a 1/4 cup of sugar, right there. Now, understand, the main thing is the sugar. So you don't want to use too much oil, because then you'll make it too wet. So I'm putting in first things I'm putting in is jojoba oil and vitamin E. And these are going to be very small amounts, because I just want a little teeny tiny bit to moisturize my lips, but I don't want a whole lot of it in there to make it too wet. And the oils are going to make it wet. So I'm putting a 1/4 teaspoon. Was I even going to put a 1/4 teaspoon? I think I was going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon, but I don't see it, because I have 1/8 of a teaspoon around here. Okay, but we'll do a 1/4 teaspoon. So we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon right here of that. Yeah, quarter teaspoon is good. So we're going to do a quarter teaspoon of jojoba oil and a quarter teaspoon. And you want to get 100% vitamin E oil. You can actually find this at Walgreens all the time. And understand, everything I got was from the grocery store or drugstore. So you're going to put a quarter teaspoon of vitamin E. Now, the vitamin E and the jojoba oil are very emollient. They're moisturizing. They're good for your skin. Everybody, you know, if you don't know that now, it is. So we're going to put that in. Then the next thing I'm going to put in is I'm going to put in my honey, because I'm going to put a little honey in it, because honey is so good for the skin. It's so good for that. And besides the fact of just sweetness, my sweetness. So I'm going to put, oh, this is a brand new one. And this is my wildflower honey from Aldi's. And you can use any honey. You can use any honey. You don't have to use the one I use. Ugh. All right. So with this, I'm going to put, I think 1 teaspoon. I'm going to start with 1 teaspoon. I'm going to see how that works. And these are trial and errors. You know, when you're making a scrub or something like this, it's always trial and error. You want to see how it feels for you, what the consistency is that you want. So I've got that. So we've got a teaspoon of honey in here. And all of this is really, really good for the skin. It's going to make your skin feel good. All right, all right. And then next up is some almond oil. So it's a honey almond because I'm using almond oil. When you're making scrubs like this, you can use whatever oil you have on hand. You can use, you know, olive oil. You can use grapeseed oil. You can use almond oil. Whatever oil you have on hand is fine. And so with this, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon because I added that honey and it's very sticky. So I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. Now, this is the simplest shit ever. You see how quick I'm making it? This is what y'all pay $10, $12 for. When they tell you, ooh, you should get this lip scrub, you should smack every influencer that tells you to go buy lip scrub. It's the stupidest shit ever. It's the stupidest thing ever. So I'm mixing that all up, get the honey going. And you want to make sure you get pure honey, because I normally use, I have raw honey for my tea, but that's thick. You don't want that solid honey. You want this kind, so you can just make you a nice little thing. Now, because I want it to be a honey almond scrub, now what's going to happen is, I know it's going to look not as soft as some of the ones that you buy, but understand over time it's going to soften up. The oils are going to combine and it's going to soften up more. So you want to use this, and then to make it taste good, where's my almond extract? I'm adding a little almond extract. Why? So it'll be super honey almondy. And I love almond. I mean, almond is like one of my favorite things. So I'm going to do just a 1/4 teaspoon of this too, because it's not a whole lot. So you don't need a lot of this stuff to begin with. So I got a 1/4 teaspoon. Yes. And so there we go. I got a lip scrub. Lip scrub. Lip scrub. Lip scrub. Okay, I'm back. I did a little more stirring up, and the reason why I did that is because I had the honey in there and the honey was kind of sticking. So I wanted to make sure the scrub itself had a lot of honey in it. But oh my God, it smells so good. I wish you all could smell it. So here is my lip scrub. And oh, by the way, it's edible. Oh my God, this tastes so good. Oh my God. All right, so here is the, what did I call it? The honey almond scrub. So I have, look at how much I have. Look at how much I have. This cost me about $2 to make, y'all. $2. As opposed to that $20, the $10, the $12, and the $18 I seen for those little bitty jars. You see how much I got? You see how much I got? Okay, I'm on to the next one now. The next one we're doing is I'm calling it a French toast lip scrub. So I'm going to start with some brown sugar. Brown, bubbling, brown sugar. Y'all know that? Y'all know that? Okay. Anyway. Oh, let me close this up. So this one is going to have, it's going to have brown sugar and cinnamon. It's going to have the jojoba oil and the vitamin E, but this time I'm using coconut oil because y'all know, everybody love coconut oil. It's like everybody think the coconut oil is the be all end all. So this is from Walmart, because you know when you buy coconut oil, you can't buy just a little jar of it. You need to buy the industrial size, because you know we do everything with coconut oil. You know, you do your ashy elbows, your ashy knees, put it in your hair, take off your makeup with it, you know, fry some chicken in it, pop some popcorn. You know, coconut oil does everything in the house now. So anyway, here we go with the French toast. So what this is going to have, is going to have, once again, the 1/4 cup of jojoba and vitamin E. Okay, I'm back. So I I put in the vitamin E and the jojoba oil, and then next up I'm putting in some cinnamon. I'm put about 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon in here. Because why? Because this is French toast, and cinnamon is actually good for your skin too. It's gonna give you that tangle. It's gonna make a tangle. There's gonna be a tangling one. And you know, when you make cinnamon, and when you make French toast, you need cinnamon. I should do some nutmeg in too, but no, I'm just joking. So now next up is the coconut oil. Now because I've added in a little cinnamon, this is a little more, you know, has a little more going on. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and maybe like a 1/2 tablespoon, a little bit more. Now this isn't a full 1/2 tablespoon, but it's just a little bit more coconut oil. Now remember, when you're doing this, this is all subjective. Depends on how, you know, wet you want your scrub, how dry you want your scrub. I want this one to be a little bit wetter than it was going to be with the things I put in it. Now the last thing I'm going to put in before I start mixing it up is a little orange extract. Why am I using orange extract? Because I don't have any orange oil. It's on the way. And I just want the orange for the flavoring, because I want it to have a flavor. So I want it to be like a cinnamon toast. And when a French toast. And when I make French toast, I use orange extract in it. I don't know if you do, but when I make a good French toast, you know, like a very French inspired one, it has, which is French toast, it's the name, stupid Lulu. That's what I use. I use a little orange extract. So let me mix it up and I'm going to show it to you. Be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this one is a little wetter. I shouldn't have put all that coconut oil in, but that's okay because I'm still going to use it. And if it's not wet enough, I can always add some more brown sugar. But here it is. So it's still thick. And it's going to be on my lips. It's going to be on my lips. Okay, here. This is a good one. And it tastes like cinnamon and brown sugar and orange extract. There's some good stuff. All right, now here is the French toast lip scrub. I promise you, this is so tasty, and it's gonna be really good for your lips. So, you know, if you know, I hope you enjoyed these. So now we have French toast and honey almond. Yes. So I got lip scrub forever. Ooh, I'm sorry. I still had sugar all over my hands. I want to thank you for coming here and watch. And if you stayed this long, thank you for staying and watching me make these lip scrubs, these DIY lip scrubs. Because no, ma'am, not doing it. Those are my moments. If you enjoyed this and would like to see more of these, all kinds of DIY beauty, budget beauty, I don't know what I'm going to call it, just put a comment, you know, give me a comment about it. If there's certain things you're interested in, like mask or facial cleanser, facial oils, let me know so I can know what the next one should be. Give me a like, a thumbs up if you liked it. And thanks you again for coming. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button. Hit the button. Make the commitment. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. You have a wonderful day, and may life treat you kind. Bye-bye. Okay, I need some light up in here. And why is it so fucking close to me? Jesus, get back. Get back, Satan. Get back. Get back, Satan. Get back. Did I not say get back, Satan? Did I not say get back, Satan? Get back. Ooh. Child, look at this hair. I need to have YouTube beautiful curls. You know them swinglets. Ringlets that look like that. Not this nappy dread that I got.